Hello. Welcome back to stream. Fast as a duck, indeed. We're doing today, if the title doesn't give it away, we are enjoying some Sand-Bina moment. Which is the event.
Rise with the sun.
Hello, MMM. We should have a good stream. Sandron is sick, worth it. Hook Gravestone is your second option. I believe Sandron sick is about 12% better than Hook Gravestone. I can check. There was someone else today asking me about Mizuki sick as well. Let the sheet load. Also, welcome in, MMM. Nice. Nice. What's nice about it? You are. Good to see you, Rimorose. See a Sandron and Sand-Bina moment. Me too. Me too. I would gladly be the third wheel. Alright, the sheet's properly loading. Now, let me check. Yeah, as I do more and more calculations and fill up the sheet more, it's getting longer and longer to load the sheet. It's probably somewhat annoying for the people wanting to check my sheet out as well. And I know that at some point, my past sheet is no longer accessible on mobile because it's just taking so much processing power to load it. So let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna use a template of Escovia. I don't like using Alyosha template because it's not realistic to have Alyosha C6.
Don't tell me I overdid it this time.
So, teaspoon of transcendence. That is 14% over the craftable weapon, but how much is it over Hoof Gravestone? Hoof Gravestone increase attack by 20% by default, and then okay, hold on. Increase all parties member attack by 40% when attacks on hit, attacks against opponent with less than 30% increase. Okay, I'm gonna say that happens about 30% of the time. So 30% of the time multiplied by the buff for the entire team. And I'm gonna do that for other characters as well because it's for the entire team. So we're reaching this number and it's 196,665 divided by 1484285. Oh, it's about 6.7% better. The signature weapon is about 6.7% better than Hoof Stone for the team damage. While the signature weapon by itself, hold on, let me double check. Is there anything I'm missing here? I don't think so, right? No, I don't think so. Yeah. While the signature weapon is 14% better than a 4-star option. Hope that's the answer you're looking for. In third wheel, you'll be the leg. I have no idea what that imagery is supposed to mean. Saw the controversy going on in Genshin community due to that one video. I have seen Brand Online reacted to half of that video. I respect the girl making that video for voicing her opinion. I do not agree with the majority of her opinion. And that's it. The way she presents things is a bit hard to me. It's a bit hard for me to watch the video fully by myself. That's all I have to say about that. Oh my god, really? Okay.
Let's ride.
There we go. Yeah, I think I am aware of her Linnea's tech. That is the one that's the easiest
Rev the engines.
thing to trash, and for a good reason.
All right.
I think her linear tech is quite outrageous, but other than that, I do admit that she has a few good points regarding the story rather than regarding the characters.
Let's ride.
But I would rather not engage in that kind of content. I recognize that I do not like what she has to say and how she says it, so I just don't engage in it. I think she could follow a similar advice. If she does not enjoy Genshin, she can choose to not engage in it. Let's put that to rest.
Run if you know what's good for you.
Part of the reason I started making content about Genshin is so I can spread positivity about something I like. So I think often when we go online, we just generally find a lot of extreme opinions. which is understandable because generally when people have extreme opinions, they tend to share about it more, and extreme opinions also gather traction for people to engage with it, one way or another, agreeing or disagreeing. But I also personally crave some kind of content that is just feels good, mundane. Yeah, I like that thing. Kind of deal. Doesn't have to be, oh my god, this shit's awesome.
Try and stop me.
So I like that thing. I think that's cozy. I think that's nice. That's the kind of thing that motivates me to make content in the first place, and I generally like to engage with that kind of content.
Yeah, skyward, scatter. Let's ride.
Riverose is alright. I'm aware that her video has shortcomings when it comes to making her points. I think it's okay to move on from that.
Take it easy. Hup. All right. Yeah.
I always almost die in that place. I just want to collect some artifacts. Come on, Mr. Helicho. Will I 100 Snatch Naya day 1? Well, let me show you something. So this is the new map. Let me zoom it in for you. I am not that type of players. Understandable, understandable. Hello, bonk. Welcome back. I think. I'm just thinking back on the hoof gravestone thing as a weapon. That weapon has higher value. That weapon seems to have a bit higher value on a main DPS that's not doing the majority of the team's damage. Because it provides a team-wide buff. Hoof Gravestone's providing a team-wide buff. So in a team where every single character is doing damage and can scale off Hoof Gravestone passive attack, that is nice. Yeah, I did not expect Hoof Gravestone to be that good on Sandroni, which is not amazing, but it's decent. It's about 7% behind her signature weapon.
Bring it.
Hello, Dinev. You didn't want any spoilers because you haven't done any Archon story, but your map is 100%. Nice. Wait. So what? So you did the new map. Is the new map World Quest have any spoiler for the Archon story? T6 Ronova? Oh yeah, I'm waiting for that too. But I personally think they are not gonna release Ronova, at least in Snatch Naya yet. They are probably gonna just hold Ronova hostage, similar to how they held Alice hostage during the nod-krai patches. Like, they show the character, but it's more to retain attention and to make people think, that character is gonna release anytime now in the future, but then they're not doing it yet. It's likely the case. Hi, enough. Done with the route. Okay, let's go condense some resin. Hi Omran, welcome back. How have you been? Ronova design, just tickles me on all the right way. I think they are likely gonna release Rhine Gold. They probably gonna do that. During National, yeah, I mean. Like, in the long run, sure, they're gonna release more characters. Do I think Vodyanissa will buff Stellar Sword more than Cryo? Said new lick about it. You hope it's fake? I find it a little bit suspicious. That's what I have to say about it. It's weird. That would be what a Hydro character do. Because we already know Vodyanissa is a Hydro character with a vision and not a linchpin. That is extremely weird if she is trying to slot herself into a Stellar Sword team. And Stellar Sword includes Cryo plus a Nemo. Can Hoyoverse do it? Yes, they can. There are ways to do it. But it's just weird. Hoyoverse can certainly surprise me. She can be like Nicole, who just buffs and doesn't apply element. She can. She definitely can. But in a somewhat similar vein that for a Pyro DPS we gravitate toward Bennett, and for a Electro DPS we gravitate more toward Ian-san. There's still something there. It's mostly about the resonance. I think Pyro resonance is good. So there is a Mavuika team with Chavez, Ian-san, and Auroron, and the reason we don't use Bennett because Chavez already enables the Pyro resonance. Electro resonance is oftentimes also useful for electro characters. They often lean into the energy mechanics. Cryo resonance is good. Though a Nemo resonance is kind of whatever. So maybe they are gonna slot in two cryo characters for cryo resonance, and a Nemo character because it's Stellar Sword, and then Vodyanissa, which is Hydro. They could do that because a Nemo resonance is whatever. It's still gonna break the Anemo character's energy situation because we only have one single Anemo character in the team. They are probably gonna have to make the Anemo character not burst reliance. So while they can definitely make just a buffing character that does not apply a lot of elements, there are still minor inconvenience when making a character that way. Goddess of Nikki, Victory Nikki's skin? I have not. Oh, I have seen Speaking of other games, I have seen the Himeko Nova trailer. That was something. People seems to be hyped about it. I am interested in just quick track reading or watching about Honkai Star Rail story. Probably not digging too deep into lore stuff, but I kind of want to keep up with what Honkai Star Rail story is these days.
Skyward! Add astro.
Hello, Risky. Can I read your previous question? Do you think a top 3% Marichose Hunter Risley would be better than top 60% Stellar set? I don't know. I can check. Where's my rough Risley calculations? Okay. So let's say we are comparing Marichose Hunter to the new set, and I cannot tell you what is a top percent gonna represent, but I can probably tell you how many substats does a Marichose Hunter set have to be having more than a new set for them to be equal. I think that's useful information. So the new set is at this number. Let's put Marichose Hunter in and see how many more substats we need for that to happen. So we are going to have 36 crit rate. And type the name right. And it's gonna give 15% damage bonus to normal and charge attack. Okay. We are currently experiencing some overcapping on crit rate, so let's go crit damage. Yeah, seems good. Okay. How many more substats do we need? Let's give the best substats possible. Hold on. So crit rate's the best substat right now. 1, 2, almost there. Hold on. What about here instead? 2, 3. Okay. Marichose Hunter is about 2 substats. Need 2 more substats to chase the new set. 2 more crit substats specifically. If it's gonna be some attack or elemental mastery substats, you're probably gonna need 4. There you go. Hello, Aoi. Hello, Bad Ending. Welcome back. We're gonna watch some Sand-Bina content today, so you can consider that winning. The event gameplay sucks. Nah, outwin. Omran, hopefully that's helpful information for you. Let's see, I condense all three. Oh my god, I did I condense my stuff? Oh, I did. Nice. Do a little bit of farming, then we get to the event. You're probably gonna become a Skirk player, coping with MH and farming for the new set board. Yeah, fair enough. It's a bit of a shame that Sandrone, well, not Sandrone specifically, but the Stellar Conduct DPS set is not in the same domain as the support set. So top 60% Stellar Conduct set, yeah, if you want to interpret it like that, sure.
Stay clear.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Ouch! Where's the bonk coming from?
Deez Nuts.
Have I perhaps checked Mizuki's one? Ah, yeah. I was procrastinating. We check it right now.
Night falls.
That is a relevant question actually, because Mizuki's and her signature weapon are on banner right now. So it's a valid thing to consider. Okay, let's look at the reasonable Mizuki C1 and try her weapon. What is her weapon? Something sunny slip in, right? Sleep? Yep, Sunday morning slip in. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Interesting. Element of Mass 3 increased by 120 for 6 seconds after triggering Sword Stellar Sword. Element of Mass 3 increased by 96 for 9 seconds after wielder Element of Skill hits an opponent. Element of Mass 3 increased by 32 for 30 seconds after wielder Element of Burst hits an opponent. Okay, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna add a grab turn of Elemental Mastery in here. I would say that, well, the triggering Sword or Stellar Sword is always gonna happen if the weapon is equal to sunny morning sleep in. Give her 120 elemental mastery from triggering Sword Stellar Sword. Give her 96 elemental mastery from skill hitting an opponent. However, her burst is only happening every other rotation, so we're gonna plus 32 divided by 2. Boom. I need this to be the other thing. So if Mizuki is C1, having her weapon is an 11.63% increase to the team's damage, almost 12%. If Mizuki is C2, yeah, also about 12%. Yeah, we can go with that. Seems good enough. I will check one with C6. I'll check one with C6. At C6 we can burst every rotation, so we don't have to divide by 2 the burst part. And Sunday morning slip in. At C6 it's 15%. So where does that leave us? A 12% to a 15% increase to team DPS is not what you would like to see from a main DPS weapon. It's of the lower side. Flames is 16% team damage increase. I think Zubai is 19 or 20% team's damage increase. Sandrone is 14%. That's not good. What else? Mavuika and Varka are around 22% team damage increase. That's the nice one. That's the nice one. So basically, Mizuki weapon is about half of Mavuika weapon when it comes to how much it helps her team. Meanwhile, yeah, standard character. See you, Aoi. I mean, you can really just count the number of substats you have, and it's gonna give you a pretty close answer. Relying on top percent is not great because it's kind of a weird transitioning phase where some people are farming the new set and some people are still keeping the old set for Risley. I think the top percentage is always dependent on what the competition is doing. It's not always an absolute measurement. How is bonking everyone today?
Close your eyes.
I'm sure we all deserve it.
To dust.
Do you ever see one-on-one on an account you're using right now and was interested in DPS? Might get C2 at anniversary. Gotcha. Whee. Let's get to some Sand-Bina action. Now kiss!
Thank you. Thank you.
Hold on, I need to check something. How many wishes do I have on this account? Okay. Can this account get both Sandroni and Odette? It's pretty tough. Pretty tough. Oh, this account has capturing radiance. Okay, hold on. Going back to study physics oral exam in 2 days. Good luck with the stream and have a good day, everyone. Good luck with the exam, Shimon. Thanks. Wait, is this? This is character wish. Huh. This account has how many pity here? Wait, this account has some pity. I did not keep track of this. I should. So 12 pity. There's a better way to do this. Okay, that was a loss. That was a loss. That was a loss. Okay, I have capturing radiance on this account. Yep, I have capturing radiance. Alright, cool. So maybe I'll be able to get both Sandronin and Odette on this account. It's still a little bit iffy, but it's a little bit more possible. Crazy, I have capturing radiance on both that account and my main account. That's not great. So, what am I up to? Today we are witnessing some Sandro and Sand-Bina stuff. Through the event, the summer event. I've been postponing because I was a bit more busy with beta stuff and the meta stuff. Go to quest. Hello there, my favorite game in-game Yuri. Actually, maybe not. My favorite Yuri is actually Nefer and Lama. My second favorite Yuri. You enjoyed it? Nice. Looking forward to it too. Hello, Giori!
See? Told you they'd be here.
Oh my god, my queen! My sassy queen's back! It's been what, 2 years? Yeah, it's been 2 years, goddamn. I don't think she's appeared in any quest ever. Damn.
Xavier! Oh, and Shiori and Farina too!
Hydro Archon above. If it isn't my darling camera operator and clapper loader. A very happy
Why?
festival to you as well.
I'm guessing you came back to celebrate with us?
Yep. And how about two?
Came with the thumbnail, then came.
Since you're all here together like this, you
Nice.
were planning on entering the competition, right?
Of course! A celebration of the entertainment industry. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. It only happens once a year, after all.
What?
Fontaine Fashion Week might be more my speed, but the film festival brings in a lot of orders and boosts brand recognition, so I wasn't going to miss out either.
Hold on. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. What is this language, Farina? No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one now. Say that 3 times fast, chat. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. No one who's anyone should choose to sit this one out. No one who's anyone would choose to sit this one out. Alright, maybe it's not too difficult. That's a little bit slurring at the end there.
A few new awards have been added.
Hydro
this year,
Archon above?
too.
I don't think he knows, is that? Well, yes,
Best
but
costume
oh well, he
design.
does.
And
No one in Fontaine doesn't know this, the Hydro Archon. Hydro Archon above? How about Hydro Archon beside you?
Ooh, sounds like we've got work to do. Come on, tell us.
No. Even I'm not naive enough. Besides, thanks to the fine people here, Musketeer Pictures...
Is Friday confirmed yet?
enough funds to
Yes.
shoot without investors.
Yes,
And yet
they agreed.
problems persist.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we were planning to replicate our past success and...
Did you have to clean your schedule for that day or something, Dinav?
But as we were holding auditions for the female lead earlier today, a striking young mademoiselle wandered in by
Mademoiselle?
accident. Her disposition was simply ethereal. The look in her eyes somewhat melancholic. Oh, I wish you could have been there. The awe I felt can scarcely be put to words.
Look, you were scammed by some shady investor. No. Besides, taking the fund was more than enough funds to shoot with the investor and what planning to replicate a past success shoot a film based on popular novel for the ocean striking. Yeah, okay, sure. So where's the problem?
You had to be there, friend. No matter where she stood, it was as if her surroundings, even the air itself, turned into the perfect shot.
Yes.
Guess you found your lead actress then?
No, quite the opposite. My script is entirely
okay.
I fear it is. Nevertheless, I couldn't help but approach the mademoiselle to ask about her background.
What did she say?
Sadly, she said her best friend was gone. After returning to her own homeland not too long ago, she decided to visit where her friend was from.
Just someone we know.
To remember them better.
Probably someone we know.
Oh, no wonder she looked sad.
Yes, but that's when it struck me. Why not cast her as the lead in a film centered around her search for this old friend?
Huh?
Huh?
Rewrite the whole script?
What?
Is there even enough time? Isn't the prep work super complicated?
Why would you make a movie about someone's sad
About
problems?
the difficulties we faced with the Two Musketeers. We had to start.
Oh,
from
is this
scratch back
Sand-Bina?
then, too. I'd say we're ahead of the game this time.
Guess so, but
Don't worry, Paimon. Shiori and I have evaluated the proposal, and we support Xavier's decision.
I won't really need to start on the costumes until the cast is finalized, so it's not too much extra work for me.
Oh, fair mademoiselles. How can I ever thank you?
Finishing the script would be a start.
Ha! Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
You know, compared to a commercial popcorn flick, I do prefer the idea of shooting a more artistic film. One that leaves a profound and lingering impact in the hearts of the audience.
I agree. True trendsetters are the people who dare to go against the grain.
well, leave it to Director Farina to have a vision. Honestly, though, the artistic passion of everyone. Anyway,
So,
now that we've heard so much about this lead actress, Paimon's gotta know who it is.
oh, there it is. Hi, Bina.
Sand-Bina, what are you doing here?
Hello. I was just walking past when I heard you talk.
Huh? You know Miss Sand-Bina?
Of course. Wait a second. Does this mean
Yes, of course.
Sand-Bina is the actress who inspired the whole rewrite?
Xavier's reactions is a lot more reasonable. Quite a few things are starting to make sense. Well, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm trying something. I'm trying the slightly faster skip button, but
Did you make the trip
I
by yourself,
don't think
Sand-Bina?
there's anything there.
I mentioned how I wanted to visit other nations once things settled down in nod-krai, so I went to the curatorium to ask Never for advice. She told me about
Yeah,
the
it
film
seems
festival
that
of
the
Welkin,
skipping button is
said it would
still
be fun to visit.
as slow as before. If I want to
I
skip
spoke
it.
to Lama
Right now I do
about
not,
it
but
too,
I want to test
and
it.
she thought it was a great idea to get out for a bit. It's just, I received quite different travel advice from the two of them.
Whom and whom's? Nefer and Lama. Ah, of course. Yes, of course.
Oh? How well? Lama told me to go out and experience.
Make new friends?
Wonderful suggestion.
What about? She said, don't trust anyone and
Of course.
don't talk to strangers.
Yep, that sounds like her.
I can understand that too. It shows this Nefer cares about you a great
We'll
deal.
be able to make a page in the ODET calc sheet for your investment plan and get to C2R1.
All I need to do is turn strangers into friends.
Um,
and then I can talk
what's
to them.
the other investment?
Kinda makes sense, but also not.
Hey, Chiori. Oh, look who's back. Happy Fontanalia Festival, you two.
Hi, Chavez. I think I already have something with C2 ODET. And assuming that you can get Alyosha C6 when you get C2 ODET too. I think this is gonna be Sandroni C0R1 and Yaimiko C3. Oh, I do want to play some music gameplay today. Does C3 of Yamiko have something more? Hello, Queen Day and Night. Guess who came home? Who? Tell me about it. Homesteader. Miko C3R1. Alyosha or Esco R1. Oh, Escofia R1 is not that. I can try. Oh, maybe you want to use Nicole for somewhere else. Ridley came home! Oh my god! Let's go, baby! Go Rats! Blood's definitely breaking everyone's heart and everything in meta these days as well. This weapon gives what? This weapon gives 24% attack. Okay. No. And this weapon also gives 40 crit damage for all of her special stellar reactions. 40 crit damage. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay, that's gonna be C2R1 or that. This is going to be C3R1. Yeah, I may go. What's a weapon name? Something... Kankura's Verity. That's her weapon's name. Yeah, okay, that's gonna be 334,000 DPS. Checking Nicole will be taking a little bit longer. So I'll check it out later. Alyosha is definitely better than...
We have a superstar in our midst. How about an autograph?
Escofia. As a reward, you got C3 visual and C4 Layla. Oh boy, that's nice. C4 Layla is decent. C3 visual is nice. Though C6 visual is a big one. Yeah. Do you want to check the Nicole C2 version, or do you already have in mind some other team you want to use Nicole for and you don't want to use Nicole for Sandroni team?
Haha, very funny.
Oh, that's a new animation.
All settled then?
Yep. The Duke gave his blessing, and I cleared it with the UDEX.
That's really? Oh, I didn't know he would show as well.
To spend some time on the outside.
Under the stringent supervision of the Special Patrol, of course.
Speaking of the devil.
It's been a while. Happy Fontanalia Festival.
Yeah, maybe a later day.
Veronique and her brother will be at the festival?
During a specific window of time, sure. Doesn't hurt to give the inmates something to look forward to. A little sun will do them some good, I think. This
Oh,
is a
someone
friend
is
from your
going
travels,
to the festival?
Thought I heard something along those lines.
Great! We should make some introductions, huh? Chevros, Risley, this is Sand-Bina. A friend we...
Welcome to Fontaine, Miss Sand-Bina. I bet the weather's been quite an adjustment.
Yeah.
Hold on, real quick. Is Risley's voice a tiny bit different? It's probably still the same VA, but the way he is saying his lines seems a tiny bit different from before. Maybe I just have bad memories. Alyosha something, what's his buff and what's the conditions for that buff to max out? The condition, his buff is what is it exactly? How much is it exactly? Hold on. %47 attack and 40% stellar conduct damage bonus and 100 elemental mastery, all of that for the entire team. So for the entire team, once again, every single one in the team, 47 attack percent, 40 stellar damage bonus, and 100 elemental mastery at C6, which you're likely gonna have when you pull for C2 or that. The condition for his buff is to use his skill and his burst. And there is stellar superconduct happening.
And not the good kind, I take it.
Is that, but the weather's been an adjustment.
No, I quite like it. It's a lot warmer than nod-krai.
Then what was the punch for?
Oh, should I not have done that? The flowers that bloom here are so vibrant, and the people are so kind. I just wanted to become friends as fast as possible.
Ah, so that was meant as a gesture of friendship. Is that right, Miss Sand-Bina?
Isn't that what friends do?
Right. Might have been a bit premature in this instance, though. Your friend here is quite the character.
Alright, chat, so I feel obliged to mention that again. I think the not Sand-Bina. I think the Sandrone trailer is a bit non-canon. Not in a bad way. Once again, this proves it. Go Chiori Rosa, exactly. Exacto. Okay, not the trailer, maybe the teaser. The teaser, I guess.
Happy Fontanalia Festival, mademoiselle. Your coffee. Enjoy.
If I can skip to it, YouTube. And YouTube, would you mind?
Still your drink
right now?
choice, then.
Oh, not this one. Where is it? Which? Not trailer, not teaser. Oh, it's an animated shot. She has so many promotional material. What the hell? So once again, this is not really canon. Because Sand-Bina would have understand friendly, playful aggression if this is the case. This is more fan service than anything. It's a cute scene. Fan service in a cute way. The entirety of Sand-Bina's character arc during the arc on quest was also including understanding of, hey, being playful and being friendly with each other can sometimes include playful aggression, like what she saw at the Frost Moon Scion, and what she played with Alekino with the water balloon thing during the Moon Festival. And once again, it shows here she doesn't fully understand it, and I think this is the canon version. This it's a creative liberty to sell a character. When finished the event, can log into your account to check the Sandroni interaction in the event that other characters cannot do. Oh, really? Okay. That's probably not gonna be today, but okay. Remind me again, do I have to do the entirety of the event to get that? Or do I only have to do maybe the first bit of the event until I can get to the minigames? And then I can do that. Doesn't get out much. She doesn't get out much. Me.
Good thing we said something.
First bit and minigames, gotcha.
Seriously gonna go around punching every single person in Fontaine, were you?
No, just the ones I wanted to be friends with.
I need to finish the minigame. Okay, fair. I think we are probably gonna focus a bit more on the minigame today.
That's not... what Paimon's trying to say is, maybe keep the punches to a minimum until after you're friends with someone.
If you say so.
You're quite the character, Miss Sand-Bina.
So, are we friends?
Of course. Any friend of the Traveler is a friend of mine.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Well, they delivered the punchline. Yes, of course. Let's show up.
You sure know how to pick 'em.
So Miss Sand-Bina is the lead actress I've been hearing so much about. The whole thing about her.
Okay, sure. I need to get the item. Got it. Oh, is that the fish thing? I've heard people saying something about fishing. I've been hearing so much about the whole thing about her aura. Starting to make more sense.
You gonna be part of the film this time too?
That was the plan. But now that Mr. Xavier has changed the direction, it's all for the best, though. A different crew asked me to help consult on some of their muskets.
Sure.
Oh, sounds like our trusty musketeer is as popular as ever.
I'm just going where I'm needed. I'm more than willing to help with whatever this production needs as well.
Ah, well, speaking of, would you happen to know if there are scenic locations around the court of Fontaine that other crews haven't booked?
The festival's pretty popular this year, so there's not a lot left. You might just have to talk it over with the other productions and see if they'll let you squeeze in here and there.
I think Chiori's VA it's likely still the same VA, but I think she is exaggerating the intonation of Chiori a bit more. I can feel a little bit more sass coming from Chiori. Which I'm not complaining, but that's what I'm noticing. Every time Chiori talks, you feel like she's shaming everyone for every reason. Go, my queen! Go! Talk down to me on my choice of clothing today! Tell me how bad my jeans is! Tell me how sorry my life is!
FBI, open up!
I see.
Having trouble finding a filming location?
Yes, we made a last-minute decision to go down a different route, so the indoor locations we reserved are no longer a good fit. And it looks like all of the best outdoor spots have been taken.
You know, I might know a place. Good views, good atmosphere, and no production team has snatched it up.
That sounds perfect! Where is it?
I may have an idea.
You want
I have
me to
seen it on the
just
map.
Like that? Come on, let it be a surprise.
I've seen it on the map.
As much as that sounds riveting, I think we should divide and conquer. You go do that, and Director Farina and I will take Miss Sand-Bina around the city to discuss lighting and styling. Is that all right with you, Miss Sand-Bina?
Traveler?
She asks us? Oh yeah, sure. You can trust these people. Sure. Yes, yeah. Trust.
Everyone here is our friend. So don't worry about a thing and just focus on enjoying your trip.
Because Risley knows place, who else can it be? No one else knows shit.
Right. Then the traveler and I will go check out this potential filming location.
I think Resume knows a thing or two.
For the new script.
Farina knows a thing or two in a different kind of department. Sure, he probably knows her stuff.
I'll leave this to the Duke then. Until later, everyone. Maybe we'll run into each other on set.
Okay then. Lead the way.
Now Paimon, punch him!
Paimon's not built for suspense.
Punch him!
Get this show on the road.
Who said anything about roads?
Huh?
Should we meet again? Yes, of course. Yeah, I've seen it on the map. You know what? I'm not gonna teleport. I am going to take the based way, the Fontaine way, to the ship. Well, that may be a tiny bit of a problem. But I do have the best exploration characters in the game. What? Okay.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Oh, well, okay.
Burn it down!
Hold on.
Rise with the sun!
There we go. Woo! Now we're gonna swim. Halfway. The Fontanian way! Yes. Can I change character? Actually, I cannot. Alright. Can I change? I don't remember. I can change character right now, right? Yeah, I can. Okay. I need a Fontaine character that can do the dolphin dive. Skunk doesn't do that. Oh. Nope.
I have high hopes for...
Well, I could have just walked with her, but this is more fun. Whee! Ah, that doesn't reach it. That doesn't reach it! I have to climb! Come on. Press already TP? That's not the Fontanian way! This is the Fontanian way! Whee! Fuck, we still have to climb. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Should be law upgrade? Sure. Hey! We are bored! We are bored! Really? Come on. We are bored! Hi, Wesley! Is this the same ship from the Archon quest?
No way! He brought the wing-a-rat up to the surface?
Of course.
It'd make quite the grand backdrop for a film, don't you think?
Paimon's more focused on the fact that this thing is supposed to be underwater, inside the fortress of Meripede.
True. And keeping up with the maintenance on a vessel this big is a lot of work. It takes a crazy amount of manpower just to keep it up and running.
Oh, Paimon kind of thought it just sat
Boat
there
looks
until he
abandoned.
needed it.
Yeah, I think it needs a little bit of decoration.
I wish it were that simple. The truth is the maintenance costs on this thing are substantial. So we decided to rent it out during the festival to earn some extra mora. Besides, the inmates are the ones who keep it in good shape. Seeing the fruits of their labor put to use is a good form of social rehabilitation for them.
Sure.
You real? What you think, Xavier?
Ah, I've got it! Good messieurs and mademoiselles!
Yeah.
The beginning is the hardest part. And the
Yeah, he's gonna make some script.
Me, but now...
Glad to hear it.
Thanks for bringing us here.
Don't thank me just yet. This
So the
isn't
friend
quite
is
the deal.
captured or is an inmate.
Huh? Not a done deal as in someone already...
This person isn't affiliated with the production team. The rental fee was high enough to scare off plenty of other film crews, but she didn't blink. Made quite the generous offer, and didn't even attempt to haggle.
Is this someone we know? I think he would know Navia. Ridley would know Navia, so this is probably not talking about Navia. Is this Nicole? No, Nicole doesn't have this kind of money. Is this Nefer? I don't think she cares. Maybe someone it's related to Sandrone?
Do you know what she plans
Or just
to
an
use it for?
NPC?
I'd like to at least have a rough idea before going in to negotiate.
Yeah, it is. Well, I did say
I
a lot
didn't
of
ask for the
names.
Details, but I did see what looked like a fishing permit and a business license on her desk. My guess is she's planning on using it for some kind of restaurant or aquarium.
A floating restaurant is
I
sure
won't guess that.
tricky.
Alright.
But an aquarium sounds cool too. The view
Fishing
from
in
the ship
aquarium.
would be a great spot for a date.
Is this Beidou? Fishing in aquarium. But Beidou would not need to rent a ship. Who fishes? And she. Is that a she actually? Did I hear that from somewhere? She. Yes. I have no clue.
The winglet might not be under my command right now, but it's always not.
A film is sure to drum up some good publicity.
Well, guess we should head over.
Best of luck.
Hello, Juan Pablo Porras. Yeah. Hi, Juan. What do I think is the better push strategy for Stellar Superconduct Cryo Traveler? Yai plus Odette C0 or all in on Odette banner? I think this question is best answered in a few steps. If you're only willing to get one 5-star item, okay, we're gonna call each character in Z constellation an 5-star item, and I think that's useful because for each 5-star item we approximately need the same amount of average pulls. Yaimiko C1 is free, so Yaimiko C1 only counts as one 5-star item. Now, if you can only afford one 5-star item, I recommend Yaimiko and then get the free C1. If you can afford two 5-star items, I would recommend getting Yaimiko C1 and Odette C0. If you can afford three 5-star items, I would recommend getting Odette C0, C1, C2. If you can get four 5-star items, I would recommend Yaimiko C1 free, Odette C0, Odette C1, Odette C2. Those are the options that yield the best result. Once again, the contention point or the point where it changes is basically between 2, where I would recommend getting both Yaimiko and Odette, and 3, which I recommend skipping Yaimiko and go all into Odette C2. 0, 1, 2. But at the point where you go back to 4, you want Yaimiko back here. Because Odette C3 and Odette weapon is not good. No, not as good as Yaimiko. So it depends on how much you are willing to get. How many items. She's a 5-star and she's a she. Okay. The game's on. Let me guess who this is. Something about fishing, something about aquarium. She's a 5-star, alright. I appreciate that hint. Let's see. Let's look at everyone. It is Linnea. Linnea wants a ship from her quest. And she, well, not to fish. She wants to travel the world with the ship. Let's see if there's any other candidate. Linnea, wait, no. Linnea would not have that kind of money. No, Linnea would not have that kind of money. I don't think so. So maybe someone else. Is it Zubai? Would Zubai doing something weird like this? Maybe. Not my #1 candidate. I don't think it's Nefa. I don't think it's Lama. Nefa would not want to do something like this. City Nefa? No. Skirk? No. She's training. Escofia? It's kind of weird. Varesa? Varesa would not have that kind of money. Mizuki? No. Muika? No. Setlali? Well, there is Setlali skin, and I'm aware that. Oh my god, is that actually Setlali? It would make no sense. It would make zero sense. But I remember now that there's a Setlali and Setlali skin in the event, so maybe. Otherwise, I would not have guessed. But alright, let's move on. Is it actually Setlali? That's so out of character. Is there anyone else here that would do that? Where does Setlali even get the money from? Is that Nilo? No, she would not do something like that. Is that Yamiko? No. Why? Maybe Yelan. But alright, I think I might already have my spoilered answer given to me. Yeah, it's Setlali, isn't it? Yeah. Have I checked Karen C0R0 but we can die clear? C0R0 on which boss? Alright, hold on. I'll find out. It's probably Setlali.
Wow! The wing-a-let seems even bigger up close. The rooms are so spacious. Wonder who rented it out.
Ballad of the Many Waters? Natland boss. Gotcha.
Hello? Anyone there?
Perhaps the captain had business to attend to elsewhere.
But why rent such a massive boat just to have it sit here? Without even leaving so much as a note? Let's try again. Anyone there? Hello?
Seriously?
Yes, of course.
Right now?
She's just renting this place to sleep?
What is it gonna take to get some decent
Sleep around here. Is a nap too much to ask for? Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
New animation! I'm liking the new animations a lot in this event. Huh? Huh?
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on.
Wait, that's an entire sequence of animation. What the hell? It's not just this? It's not just this? It's not just this? That's an entire sequence of animation of running away. What?
This is just great. How am I gonna go out dressed like this?
Yeah, I don't think that's that. Well, maybe it's a combination of many animations.
The wash. I put them in the wash after I drank too much and fell into the fountain. Oh, this can't be happening. Am I seriously gonna go out like this?
Think we might have caught her at a bad time. See, Lolly.
I don't want to hear it.
Hear what?
A single word about what I'm wearing. No comments, none. Is that clear?
Oh,
Of course.
yep. Crystal.
No, I mean, it does look cute.
Huh? You think so?
She can still hear us?
No, wait, I told you not to say anything. What was... Oh, his thoughts. I heard his thoughts. How could I forget about that?
And Traveler heard that too.
Oh, this is so embarrassing. I seemed a little too pleased to get that compliment, didn't I? Wait, the mind reading went both ways. Travelers hearing all this too?
No way. See why you had to get the skin? I see. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, you clearly did.
Huh? What did we do?
Anyhow, break time, chat. Let's check out the movie clear. Caron movie. Oh my god. What? And I'm struggling with scene 2 movie. I mean, if it's at least R1, I can blame that on the bit of skill issue, but what? Hold on. Bro's also a story grinder. I mean, I do enjoy the game for the story, yes. Hello, Jing Lambert. Welcome back. Take FPS though? I could. Hold on, is it? Yeah, the volume of the clear is up. Cool. Sure. Okay. I could try to learn that. The sequence of when to do things in the first rotation. I feel the urge to try it. But this is not supposed to be a... What? Just straight up killing it right now? You know what? I can learn a lot about when to do things. This is a lot of time saved. This is a lot of time saved. Not much to say about this other than appreciating the skill. How did he trigger the Sidlali's app without her burst? Probably you're asking about first rotation, right? He used 2 of Sidlali's skill. God damn. He used 2 of Sidlali's skill. Once at the beginning. Right here, that fills up half of her nitro state bar. There, half of her nitro state bar, and then he used her skill again right here. Right there. Now that fills her bar up and start applying cryo. It's similar concept to using sacrificial weapon on Sitlali and use her skill 2 times. Massive respect. It's not just about the skill of doing Mohica combo incredibly well. It's also about experimenting with the timing and trying to save as much time as possible. There are two eye-opening parts for me. The first is this, where the shield is broken in just about 20 seconds. And the second part is this, when we're just straight up still damaging the enemy during this. I thought it has really high resistance during this time, but apparently not. It's probably look like 4 to 5 hours of trying. Yeah, I think so. But maybe with these new tech and these new timings, I'll try my C2 Mohica against it at some point. I think I'm gonna try this. Well, this is gonna be useful for the direct clear that we're gonna do on Friday as well. These exact timings. I'll try my C2 Mohica against it at some point. And now we know that this barely clears at exactly 120 seconds. What are the gearings here? That's really good. That's really good. Build on Mohica. I have Serpent Spine on her and I only reached to 250 crit damage. So basically this build has about 20 crit damage less than me, but I have Serpent Spine. And Serpent Spine is 27 crit rate, so that's 54 crit damage. If I am on a similar quality build to this guy, I should have 54 crit damage more than this guy. This is a really good build. And now Ian San, yep, C6, 5 on Noblesse, okay. Chavez on that's kind of a non-set. This set doesn't really help that much. And Sitlali, yep, very cool. Scroll. Why not skip story and die right now? Yeah, well, there are time and place for that, chat. This, what the hell? Those shield break timings are tight. What is this? Oh, yeah, my new video. Oh boy, I wonder how strong Gravel Archon's gotta be. Well, plus 50k at least to the ceiling. DPS. Sandroni feels awful to play because she gets interrupted a lot. She needs a shielder more than whatever the fuck this abomination of that character is. I agree. They may release a shielder later on to replace Alyosha. Alyosha heals. Well, I can, yeah, do this. Yeah, that's kind of the reason why I think there's likely gonna be another character for Sandrone. Sandrone is kind of like Novelette in the sense that she does charge attack and she does not want to be interrupted. But Sandrone does not have a constellation like Novelette that gives him infinite interruption resistance. So she's kind of need some shielder at the bare minimum, or at least interruption resistant helper like Beidou. Beidou even at C0 does help with avoid enemy from interrupting us. Thank you. Alright, back to the quest. Oh, this is Sid Lali's music. I just noticed. Paimon listening in.
Nothing. It's nothing. Let's just move on. Did you need something? You're not here alone, I see.
Hello, I'm Xavier, a film director and producer from Fontaine. I meant to introduce myself sooner, I just didn't want to, interrupt.
No wonder we ran into each other in Fontaine of all places.
Right.
You must also be in town for the
Oh, so
festival,
she's here for the festival.
That's right. We're helping Xavier with his film. In fact, you're the one who rented it out, right, Sibyl?
Me? Rent a boat? I wish I had that kind of spare cash
Huh?
floating around.
Isn't
Not to
she?
mention this- don't get the wrong idea, though. I'm not here to sail off into the sunset and live out some cushy retirement life, okay? I'm not that old.
Of course.
You dress like... How did you end up staying aboard the Wingolette?
Well, I heard one of my favorite light novels was getting turned into a film, so I came to Fontaine to catch the premiere.
Is that the movie that Xavier is
I
making?
booked a room near the Opera Epicles, but I'm quite particular about where I sleep these days. I think it's an age thing. And that bed? Oh, I just couldn't sleep in it. I tried to find a different hotel, but with the festival, everything was completely booked.
So, how are you renting a boat?
Just as I was worried I'd have to sleep under a bridge or something, I happened to spot a help wanted sign on the side of the road.
Oh, so...
No, I was hired to man the front desk. The pay is a bit low, but food and drinks are covered. And it includes room and board during the festival. Plus, the job is simple. So I thought I'd give it a shot.
Sure. This is the teaser? Probably. The music, right?
Wow. They actually thought you'd be a good fit, huh?
What is that supposed to mean?
You don't think I'm cut out for it? All I have to do is tell people the aquarium isn't open yet. Other than that, I'm free to do whatever I want. It's a pretty sweet gig.
That's all?
Yeah, I was also kind of shocked. But
This is where the small girl died later? Oh,
see for yourselves.
well, that too.
There's nothing but empty tanks. Not a marine animal in sight.
Did your boss mention anything about being open to film crews using this space? Our production was hoping to film on the deck for a few scenes.
No.
Oh, so she's not the one renting it.
You could just ask her.
Who the f- Okay, who is this? There's another one? Who makes an aquarium? So Silali is not the one renting it. Who makes an aquarium? Diving, I think of Preminade, I guess. But I don't think Alikino would rent it. Alright, I'm just gonna give up guessing.
Oh, she's around? What kind of person is she? We should know what we're heading into.
She's nice enough, I suppose. Pretty reasonable, too. Even offered for me to move to a bigger cabin if I was too cramped. Back at the Masters of the Nightwind, I'm used to being the one giving orders. But working under her doesn't feel like being bossed around. She seems to respect what I think.
Sure.
She sounds like a great boss.
She did tell me she'd rather not be disturbed, though. She's been working on an important project, so I'd keep it brief.
Oh, this is Sandrone. Wait, no. Sandrone is not this nice. No, Sandrone is not this nice. Someone close Sandrone, maybe. Like maybe the people who helped fixing Sandrone?
Got it. Thanks for the heads up.
All right, the captain's quarters are this way. I can take... Wait. But I'm wearing... whatever. I doubt she'll care. Just follow me. Miss Guillotin?
Yes, of course.
We're hoping to ask you about something.
Right, okay. The person who knows about Sandrone. What? No, she's not nice.
To limit the interruptions.
I'm sorry, said Lali. The description of this person is not nice, lady. Hello? Way to mislead people.
Just tell them the aquarium is still...
I cannot get over that kind of animation. Hold on, chat. Was Silali also have that animation of suddenly pausing in her track? That's just funny as fuck. Okay, hold on. Alright, Sandrone pausing in her track. Animations a lot.
Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the...
Okay, hold on. Sandrone pausing in her track? Yes, of course. The person who knows about Sandrone. She's not nice.
To limit the interruptions.
I'm sorry, said Lali. The description of...
Just tell them the aquarium is still...
If I have a cent for each time a playable Genshin character is pausing in their track because I see Traveler in surprise, I have 2 cents, which is not a lot. But it's weird that it happens twice in one scene. That is so funny to me for some reason.
Sandrone? You're here!
Huh?
Genshin woman, get your shit together! Yes. You know each other.
Are you okay, Sandrone? Do you still remember us? Everyone was so upset after what happened. We all missed you so much.
Marionette? Wait, hold on. Do they still use the title Marionette? Oh, alright. That's the first time. Okay.
Miss Seat Lolly, why don't you escort this gentleman to the reception area for a cup of tea? I have something to discuss with these two in private.
Ah, I see. Right this way, Mr. Xavier.
Sandrone?
Yeah.
I really can't go anywhere without running into you two, can I?
Why are you hiding, Sandroni?
During the battle, your core... It was...
Destroyed by that bastard, Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
I am. Silali, why would you describe a person who speaks like this as nice? I guess she can act nice. That's out of character, though. Silali, like, listen to the way of her speaking. She speaks like this.
Destroyed by that bastard, Dottore. That's right. But as you can see, I'm fine now. No major issues. Or at least, there shouldn't be.
Sound effect added for emphasis purpose. Yeah, well, anyhow. I am slightly salty about the prediction not being correct. Well, I guess that's coloring this. It's fine.
Oh, what a relief! Oh, why didn't you tell us sooner? Or come back to see your friends?
Traveler getting no more woman. Yeah. And sooner coming to your
Now
friend.
that I have the chance, I just want to say... Thank you for saving me.
Yeah, yes.
Don't get the wrong idea. I only saved you so we could complete that formula and defeat Dottore once and for all.
Well,
He did crawl back from the grave to make us
Yes.
all miserable again.
Yes.
That doesn't matter. You're still a hero.
All right. But it wasn't just me. All I did was lend my brilliant mind to the cause and take care of one part of the plan. Although, I'm not denying it would have fallen apart without me.
Alright, you know what? Genshin, if you're based, and if you have put all those budget into those animations earlier, you can make an animation of the traveler just hugging Sandroni right now, right? Like, not even in a weird way. She came back from the dead! Fucking hug her! She saved your life! Of course, not in a weird way. Well, we know where the animation budget goes.
You got that right. You're amazing. But how did you go from from a lifeless pile of scrap to looking like this?
Ah, yes, of course. Yes, that's how it would it. Yes.
My mom was trying to put it a bit more gently, but yeah. Where do I even start?
All right. A flashback moment. Yeah. This is Fontaine. So she was transported back with the help of Alikino.
Where am I? Did we do it? How much time has passed? I'm not in one of that lunatic's experimental labs, am I? Wait.
That's a fair assumption.
Books from the Research Institute. Phew. One thing at a time. Initiate self-diagnostics. Assess the extent of the damage. Cut power to compromised, non-essential components. Then reconstruct available action modules. Severe damage to the core. Dottore, you bastard. Polonia?
Oh yeah, that's a. How can you miss that? How did you miss that, actually?
Colonia, wake up! Activate! You're in even worse shape than me. Internal gears and energy circuits are barely intact. Extreme damage to the core, just like me. Rebooting is off the table. Even if I could repair the damage, I don't know if...
Yeah?
You used up all your critical energy in those final moments, didn't you? To protect the core of that guy in the hat, and the numerological array. Wait, the array.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that detail. Yeah. Wanderer was lending Sandrone his core as well. It'll be atrocious if Dottore somehow managed to strike down both Sandrone and Wanderer. That would that did not happen, so that's nice.
Yes, the prototype is still here, but can I even run it in this state? Whatever. I have to try. I just need to confirm one thing. Activate the numerological array. Connect the computing core to my body. Just like I thought. It needs too much computing power.
Yeah.
Cut off power supply to all functions except the thinking module. Please. I just need to ask one question.
Sure.
Initiate query regarding the 3 moon sisters. How many living moon goddesses are there in possession of the Trilunar Authority?
Oh, that's nice. She's asking if Sand-Bina's alive. Or has Sand-Bina came back?
1. It worked. You did it, Sand-Bina. You made it back.
That's nice. That's clever writing right there. Yeah, the first thing she wants to know.
But how did I survive? The self-diagnostics showed damage severe enough to shut me down for good. What triggered the reboot? A built-in message? Only the final gift. Alen! Were you the one who gave me the second chance? But why now? What activated it?
Yeah, what?
What is...
Oh, well, you know what? Just listen to the message. That's a linchpin.
Wait, no. It's... a stellar linchpin?
Listen to the message. No? We're not gonna hear it right now? Okay.
A stellar linchpin? You can think of it as a rare kind of vision. As for what causes one to manifest, well... that's still unknown. But in Snezhnaya, or in Afatui's research at least,
Sure.
it's believed to have some connection to the third descender.
How does Alan Gullentine have access to that?
We knew his remains were used to create the Gnosis, but this is the first we're hearing about a stellar linchpin.
You knew about
Some
the
lower
remains?
stuff.
Right, of course. Look who I'm talking to. Yes. The Heavenly Principles used the remains of the third descender to create the 7 Gnosis as a means to consolidate the Archon system.
Yes.
Visions result from that same system. So extrapolating from there, it's clear that the manifestation of a vision is
Sure.
all for those that wield them. Visions serve as a means to channel elemental power.
Sure.
The difference is that when wielding elemental energy,
Unique kind of power.
exhibit a It's believed that when a stellar linchpin manifests, impurities from the remains of the third descender get fixed in place. Hence the name. That's also believed to be the source of the strange power I just mentioned.
Sure.
Heard the visions can appear
Okay.
when someone has a really strong wish or desire. Stellar linchpins sound kind of...
Huh? Oh, don't look at me like that. I've never had any grand wishes or aspirations. All I know is that without it,
She wishes to see Columbina succeed.
Ellen left me, this built-in second chance never would have triggered. The damage to my core was too severe. But thanks to the stellar linchpin's manifestation, it did trigger. And after my core rebooted, I was able to repair the damage to my body.
Sure.
I also managed to import the numerological array, along with some of Polonia's surviving algorithms, into this form.
Wait, does that mean Polonia is...
He's eating me!
Unfortunately,
Oh.
Polonia is
Oh, okay.
beyond repair.
Well, that's another way to put it. Surviving algorithms in this form. Okay. It's not he's eating me. It's kind of, but
Oh, we're so sorry to hear that.
my bad.
You also mentioned something about a final gift?
Yes. Alen often spoke to me about wishes and desires when he was alive. I suppose he thought there might come a day when I wished for something, and was willing to sacrifice my own life to fulfill it. So he left me a chance to start over.
You never knew about it.
No, never. Alen once said I was his proudest masterpiece. That might sound boastful coming from me, but it's also an undeniable fact. After Alen died, I started studying how Polonia and I worked.
Yes.
Polonia is essentially a computational machine, so it wasn't difficult to figure out the mechanical principles there. But when it came to my own structure, that's when Alen, the Lord Artificer's true greatness, struck me once again. I attempted to imitate it when I created Catherine, but in the end, she turned out to be nothing more than a superficial replica.
What? But his creations go. Catherine is
I mean,
super
yeah.
impressive. We were shocked when we...
No, she's nothing compared to what Alen was able to create. Some of the mechanical principles of my own core are still a complete mystery to me.
Right.
Keeping that gift hidden wasn't even a challenge for him. Just a shame I had to waste it on fighting Dottore. I just couldn't stand the thought of him coming out on top.
Yeah, you get one second chance.
If you put it that way, the world owes me a whole lot then, doesn't it?
Wait, but all this still doesn't explain what you're doing here. Risley said you rented the ship and...
That's because I'm trying to go back to the place Alen and I lived when he was alive. My former...
Oh, and that's now submerged because Fontaine situation.
This wasn't the only part of the gift. According to the message, Alen left me a few other things that are stored in the house we shared together.
Oh, they're gonna leave the message to play during a cutscene animation, isn't it? I guess. It could be a touching moment between Alen and Sandrone.
I'm hoping that whatever he left me can help fix certain anomalies in my rebooted core. And help me understand why I received a stellar linchpin in the first place.
Right.
Okay, so go back then. What does that have to do with fishing?
Well, that's just something.
And to think I'm talking to the saviors of Fontaine. Did you
Hello,
forget that
Zats.
the water levels have been rising for centuries? I can't just go back to the place I used to live because now it's underwater.
Of course.
Oh,
With the rising water levels and changes in terrain, it's not just a matter of finding where it is, but also clearing away any sediment or debris.
Right, so we are fishing for rocks. That's what we're doing. Welcome to the stream, Zat. We are currently doing the new event with Sandrone and Columbina.
But Fontaine law
Just the
prohibits
starting of it.
unauthorized individuals and organizations from excavating underwater ruins. A melazine caught me the minute I even made an attempt.
Well, that's... yeah.
Face the endless slog of Fontanian bureaucracy. No thanks.
We kind of know, Vlad. Would you like us to try?
Harbinger. The diplomatic
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that is a problem, too.
To give the gestionnaires at the Palais Mermonia a headache. A fishing permit, on the other hand, isn't difficult to obtain at all. Minimal paperwork required, and under the name...
Sure.
so you're...
Am I? That underwater home belongs to me. If
Yeah, I would not blame her.
On it while doing some fishing. Of course, I do have to catch some fish to put in the aquarium. Just
So that's where the event
check up
comes
on
in.
things.
Yes.
That's also the reason I hired someone to man the front desk. Huh? But isn't that kind of a waste? He went to If you want to run an aquarium that bad, be my guest. Use the facilities however you want. I'm certainly not going to stop. All I want is to go back home and see what other gifts. Hold on. Enough about me. What are you two?
Yes. Let me tell you about a film festival. Yes.
Seriously? They've been in there forever.
That's good animations.
They saw each other was strange, to say the least. You're lucky I was nice enough to leave the room and give them some space.
That's where this animation is coming from.
Gets to kick people out.
I've seen this animation going everywhere. See for the gift. Hold on. Let me try to find it. Come on. Is this one? There, I found it, chat. How to turn a simple cozy minigame into a whole debacle.
I just want to know what they're talking about. Should I cast a little eavesdropping spell? Oh, no, what am I thinking? I'm Granny Eastley, the great shaman of the Masters of the Nightwind. I can't do something like that. This is just ridiculous. Making me wait out here for so long? Where's their respect for their elders?
Ah, here they are.
Were you back there arguing or something? What?
It's kind of complicated.
Two of you are already acquainted with Miss Guillotin, then?
Complicated? Explain!
Yep. But don't worry, we got everything sorted. Sanjurne agreed to let us shoot on the ship, but it has
Sure.
here.
When she's not here.
That's right.
Okay.
You'll excuse me if I didn't exactly ask for this little reunion. I wasn't planning on seeing anyone.
Oh, because Sand-Bina is here.
Like I said, my core is severely damaged. Even with the gift, there are anomalies that are making things unstable. I don't even know if I can continue to function without issues. So the priority is to fix these anomalies and get answers to my own questions. Then I can see the people that need seeing.
Anyway,
You have not played since Glorine? Gotcha.
and she'll, steer clear.
I do hope I'm not causing Miss Guillotin too much trouble.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, she just wants to keep a low profile for
Yeah, if you need a little bit of
complicated reasons.
context for what's happening, I can attempt to answer.
Understood. I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Oh, and see Lale?
Huh?
Yeah. She wants to talk to you.
You mean Miss Guillotin? What does she want? Oh, please don't let it be about the pajamas. What? The seventh of the Fatui Harbingers? Why are you telling me all this?
Yeah.
I asked the traveler about you, and I've decided it's best to be open in this instance. I can understand if you would rather not work for a harbinger.
Sure.
Regardless, the room on the ship is yours to keep. You're an acquaintance of the traveler, and I plan to honor that.
Wait, she's actually nice?
You said she was nice! What is this flip-flopping?
It's not a problem. The captain also worked for the Fatui, and he helped Natlan a great deal. We know that there are good people among your ranks. Besides, I've been around long enough to know what it means to earn one's keep. This isn't Natlan, and I don't expect special treatment. Besides, Sitting at a desk isn't exactly backbreaking work.
I appreciate that perspective, great shaman.
Seat Lolly. Just call me Seat Lolly. That title makes me sound so... old.
Well, Seat Lolly, the Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon. I'll leave the ship in your care while we're gone.
Wait, did the expression change? Wait. I did not expect that. Does the expression change? Mid-sentence. Hold on. Also, I like how it's probably just putting hand like this, but they are making it seems like she is pressing on the screen. That's a nice detail. Hold on.
Old. Well, Seat Lolly.
Her mouth is closed now.
So we'll be heading underwater together.
Wait, that's new. They have never done a reaction shot like this to someone else saying something.
Perspective.
The title makes me sound...
The Traveler and I are looking for something, so we'll be heading underwater together soon.
Oh, Traveler and you?
Together? How often?
This is great. What the hell? This is absolutely great. I love these new additions, these little attention to details when they're doing a cutscene. I hope they maintain this quality.
Not too often. We're heading out in a bit, but I'll be available if you need something.
You couldn't, go alone?
I wanted to, but he was concerned about my physical well-being. So he offered to come with.
Suddenly down diabolical. Yes, I agree.
Then. Huh?
Huh? Yes, she down but diabolical. I'm watching my own stream. I am. Hello. Hi, Sid Lolly. How you doing? How you doing?
Just be quick about the whole thing, okay?
Okay.
Miss Guillotin is so generous. We talked it over and she agreed to let our crew come.
Yes. Yes, very cool. Wait. Oh, they're gonna do some work right now, right?
Miss Guillotin is...
Yep. What is this? What's this about again? Is this still the same ship that we have been using previously? Okay, so this is supposed to be the aquarium. Alright, I need some exploration characters. Oh, ball. Okay.
Bring it.
We can jump down here. There we go. Can I actually go down? I cannot swim down. Okay. Weird. Hello, Nakiri. Okay. That's all there is to see for now. I don't think we can enter this room, can we? Oh, we can. Ah, okay. So that's the quest. This is not enterable. What is this room? Nothing. What is this then? Is this just going out? Oh yeah. Okay.
Burn it down.
We got 3 distinguished ladies and Farina. 3? Oh, you mean these? Alright, you know what? 10. Good enough.
All right. Our first stop is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around there.
Can you be chilling? Indeed. You know what? If they're gonna keep up the quality of the animation and they're gonna make thoughtful dialogues, I'll keep throwing on Sandrone banner. That's the premise, alright? Okay, let's go. Have we even seen the event menu yet? No, there's still not event menu.
Our first stop is the Barrel region. After Alain left the Fontaine Research Institute, he lived in seclusion somewhere around...
Okay. This is the most complicated event ever. Yeah, probably.
Huh. This place has changed a lot. Guess I really have been gone for a long time.
Really? Even though it is under the water? Okay. I mean, you would have think that being underwater does make it look different. I think the event should more be enjoyed like an event. Well, no, should be enjoyed more like a quest that we do instead of treating it like any other event. If you're going in and hoping to just do some mini games and get some Primogem, that is not what this experience gives. It's more like a story for Sandrone and Sand-Bina to resolve things after the Archon quest. Does she have the dolphin dive? She does not. She does not have the dolphin dive. The dolphin jump. Well, I guess she's technically not from Fontaine then.
See what we can learn. Oh, and don't forget to catch a few to take back. We need to keep up appearances, remember?
Thanks for following that. This is the more, yeah, fish for like... Wow, let's get some fishes! I'll see you, Zed. Thanks for hanging out today. Have a great day. Fish it up! Wait, aren't we supposed to go to do something about that? Alright, I guess. Fish it up!
Poisson isn't too far from here, right? It's all a bit nostalgic, I guess. Back when I lived here, all this was still above water. All right, I have a general understanding of the terrain changes and sediment accumulation. We can stop here for now.
Okay. Okay. Wait, how is she speaking? Huh? How's she speaking?
That went smoother than expected. I appreciate the help.
No problem. You doing okay though, Sandrone? See?
I'm fine. Times change. People change. That's the one thing you can actually count on. I made peace with that a long time ago.
Oh, so her eyes are not always spinning. I thought they always spin at first. But okay. Maybe they only spin when she's processing something important.
You should head back and put them in the aquarium tanks. We finished ahead of schedule, so your crew is probably still on the ship. I'll follow in a bit.
Great. Xavier said he was gonna test out a couple of shots.
I'm sure. I want to take another look around on my own.
Okay then. Want us to let you know when the filming is done?
No need. Sand-Bina relies on Kuvaki to perceive her surroundings. In nod-krai, her senses are heightened because Kuvaki is everywhere.
Yeah.
But here, as long as she doesn't activate her abilities, her range of perception should be equivalent to an average person's line of sight. I figured that out back in Snezhnaya.
Right.
awfully specific.
Yes.
I have hiding from her down to a science.
Yes.
So, what? Things might be a bit different now that she's merged with the Moon Sisters, but I doubt there's been a drastic change. The point is, you two can head back. Don't worry about me.
Okay, if you say so. Come find us on the ship if you need anything.
Yeah, the main reason she wants to avoid is to avoid Sand-Bina.
What
For now.
did you leave for me, Ellen? Did you know I would come back? Or did you make it so I would have to?
Alright, give me the event. Nice. Wait, that's Setlani's pillows. Total earnings. Debut. Sandroni seems to be looking for us. Complete the quest to proceed with the commission. Complete main commission and the management commission. Right, of course. Okay, let's get some minigames in here and then we can yap while doing some minigame. Oh, come on. You may proceed. Thank you, game. It's a bit annoying that we have to go inside and needing another loading screen. I hope we don't always have to do that. Oh, this place is a lot more lively now. With people, mostly.
Quiet on set! They're filming over there.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was quite a reveal. Is that Charlotte? Nice.
What's your take, Detective?
Bullet wound to the chest. Gunpowder residue on the
Detective.
clothes. The victim must have been shot at close range.
You think it was someone they knew?
Uh-huh.
It's possible the suspect arranged for them to meet at this very spot.
A reasonable deduction. But you're
Her luck.
crucial.
What?
The victim's pocket watch is missing. And cut. I think we got it. Good work, everyone.
Uh-huh.
Finally.
Acting was nerve-wracking for me when I first tried it too. Just loosen up, and you'll get used to it in no time.
Chevres! Charlotte!
Oh, hello there, you two.
You're filming here too? Oh, so Charlotte's crew must have been the one that asked you to help out, huh, Chevres?
So they end up going back to the theme of detective work anyway. The entirety of Fontaine Archon Quest is a bunch of detective vibe, noir detective vibe. I guess they're going with that vibe, continue with that vibe.
Yep. They heard about a potential filming location and wanted to come check it out.
But when we got here, your crew had already beaten us to it. Luckily, Xavier and our director, Lapine Pauline, go way back. In the end, we agreed to just share each other's filming locations.
That's 2 movies? Okay. That's 2 different movies? Thanks for following, Lucius.
Considering all the last
Welcome in.
changes, that's just what Musketeer Pictures needed.
For sure! Based off the scene just now, you must be the star of the film!
You bet. This detective costume really suits me.
Oh, for sure. You're already right at home lurking in the shadows taking pictures of this and that. Add a notepad and you're practically method.
Thanks, Miss Chiori. I appreciate the
Let's go indeed.
That didn't sound much like a compliment to Paimon.
Well, that's just Chiori's way of talking.
So this is a film set?
This must all be quite new to you, Miss.
Yes. I watched a few films with a friend once, but she thought there was no point if I wouldn't open my eyes. so she stopped inviting me.
I mean, I guess. Can Sand-Bina sense what's on a film? Does she sense shapes only? Can she sense something that's projected on a flat screen if she doesn't open her eyes? Actually, what's the angle here? I guess she did look at Kuwaki's paintings and she's able to distinguish between them. So I guess she can look at a flat thing without shapes and just have a different color and she can distinguish them, I guess.
Looks like I missed out on a lot. True. But being an actor...
Huh? Most people would swap lives with an actor in a heart.
But they have to act out
An
lives that are
actor?
their own, with the whole world watching on in judgment. If they don't do it,
That's exactly how it feels. This young lady has quite the unique perspective.
Have to act out lives that are on their own, the whole world watching on judgment. If they don't do justice, they let them be allowed. Sure, alright.
Well, that's true. But these actors are here because they want to be and they think it's fun.
Not to mention, the film we're shooting is based entirely on you, Miss Columbina. You just need to be true to yourself.
I don't have to pretend to be someone I'm not.
Not at all. Authenticity is what we're after. For example, this first scene opens with you on the boat. Saying you just need to think about that moment in the story. And
We're all here? Wonderful! Oh,
Okay.
and this is for you, dear Paimon.
Whoa! Is this the same one, Paimon?
The very same.
Thanks, Xavier! Feels like
Of course! Our film is focusing on a single
Yes.
protagonist, so conveying the subtle changes in her, in addition to the actor's own performance.
Huh? There's already...
Yes, but it's clear the Traveler and Miss Columbina share a deep
Sure.
bond. You...
Oh,
So, what do you say?
That's gonna be minigame.
It's settled! I leave the job of translating our leading lady's inner thoughts in your...
English voice another word to you, except Paimon. Right. Are you playing in Japanese voice, perhaps? Le Pine Pollen.
Seeing all the sets in... Hi, Lapine Pal! Hey, you're back! The time... And you're a director that... What about your savings, though? Oh, relax. It's different this time. I know exactly what our... So, be sure to check it out.
sounds like it.
Nice. So they are different films competing. Got it.
Nice acting back. Thanks. I'm, usually the one behind, but I've known Miss Lapine Pauline prefers to assign roles based on our own personalities. The scene from earlier was just me and Chevras, but Navi and Emily are also going to be taking...
Nice.
Your film's leading lady also seems like quite the score. Just on... Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
That's a nice event. I wonder if we will interact. Well, we're likely gonna interact with both of them. Are we gonna? Well, Chad, I guess her butt is too big. In no way. I wonder if we are gonna have a lot of filmmaking scenes and minigames with both of the film. That is certainly not done well. This part. Well then. Kinda curious how Granny sounds like. We'll see if we have a scene. Oh, so there she is.
I want to ask for an autograph so bad, but I can't do it dressed like this.
What's your regular clothing?
The cast of Great Detective Herlock. Duh! I came all the way here just for the premiere. But I didn't.
Oh, so
expect
that's
to
the visual
end up on a
novel you're
film
after.
set. My laundry just won't dry. The weather here is too wet.
Fair enough. You can go there. I'll introduce you. Okay, where are we heading? Downstairs. Downstairs. That's what we're heading. Where are we heading? Sure.
Hey, you two. Come over here. Huh? Is everything all right? Here. This is for you. What is it?
Yeah.
It's an underwater mobility device I've been working on. Huh? Wow!
Oh, new travel method?
It's just a simple mechanical device. I saw the way you were catching fish and... how should I put this? It seemed somewhat unsophisticated. To be perfectly frank, I found it quite difficult
Yes, of course.
to watch. Was it really? It was inefficient, unskilled, and completely and utterly inelegant.
Marionette sounds great. Same tsundere aura. Oh yeah, what does her Japanese voice sound like? Let me just check. I guess I can just listen to her voice line. Sandrone Wiki. Voice over. Japanese. Oh, do we not have a... Okay, I guess we'll go to YouTube then. Sandrone voice line JP. Ah, yes, of course. Fair enough.
どうしてそんな労力元の名前はあ、そんなに知りたいのわかったわよ。
Yeah, I think there's a hint of tsundere in there, but I think her English voice, it's all over the place. It's actually all over the place. You can hear it oozing out from every comma and pauses from her voice. You need help? How so?
No need to apologize. Everyone has their own ways of doing things. But seeing as you plan to keep adding to the aquarium, it might be best if you use this device. The waters of Fontaine are home to more than just harmless ornamental fish. There are plenty of predators who could do you some real harm.
Okay,
Alright.
let's take a look at your signal.
Oh, and if you're going for a swim, go now. And don't forget to tell me what you think of the device. I can always make more adjustments if you have any feedback.
Sure. Sure, fair. Are we end up a scene? Okay. Oh, start challenge. Okay, hold on. Cool. Level 90. Level 90 weapon. Level 9 talent. Sure. Okay. After 16 grid rate from the set, this is gonna be 90 grid rate. That's fine. Element of mastery, attack, and grid rate. Let me double check. I think he would just use attack if it's not his signature weapon, right? I think he would just use attack means that. Almost always. Only his signature weapon would make element of mastery better. If I swap this to element of mastery and wait for it to load. Yeah, it's a significant downgrade. If you want to swap to an element of mastery, sands or goblet, I think you are going to need that element of mastery, sands or goblet will need at least 2 additional grid substats for it to be equal to an attack goblet or an attack sands. So what I just did is I swap attack to EM and then I add 2 additional grid substats for it to just be about equal. So that's probably gonna help you with deciding which to use. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 crit substats. That means an attack sand with 4 crit substats gonna be equal to this. Other than that, let's take a look. What is his energy recharge situation? In a team with more electro characters, he can afford to go less energy recharge. But in a team with, say, only 2 electro characters, he is going to need more energy recharge. I believe 120 should be enough if you funnel some Favonius into him, into Sino. So this is a fine amount of energy recharge. If you end up playing a team with 3 electro characters, you can even afford to go down to 110. Now, regarding the substats, I think this is a nice amount of crits right there. 23 crit substats with enough energy recharge to play comfortably. EM, I would like to see a bit more attack percent, so similar to EM main stat versus attack percent main stat. Attack percent main stat is gonna be a bit more valuable than EM main stat. All in all, I would say this is a pretty good build. There are some room for improvement from this. And I would absolutely ground his burst. Let me double check. Yep. What's the difference here? Yeah, outground his bus. I would increase a little bit of his skill, so I would go to 9, 10 for him if you want to squeeze out every bit of damage for this guy. Oh, Yamawiga too? Okay. If you use double cryo, we will get the 31 crit rate. Well, if you use double cryo and only 1 electro character is applying, then you're gonna get the crit rate somewhat reliably. However, if your off-field character is also applying electro, likely gonna be Alyosha, likely gonna be Yaimiko. If 2 electro characters are fighting against 2 cryo characters, it's gonna be no aura most of the time, because every single reaction consumes both aura. If there are more cryo characters, then it's likely gonna be a cryo aura remaining for you to trigger the cryo resonance of 15 crit rate. If they are fighting each other, nothing's remain. If there are 3 electro characters, then it's likely that there's an electro aura, and we also do not get the cryo resonance. Hope that makes sense. Okay, that's quite a lot of elemental mastery from a attack sand, actually. 11, nice. This is a nice build with a lot of elemental mastery. I still think that an EM Sands could yield a bit better result, but you do have a lot of elemental mastery substats. This is nice. This is a great build. Yeah, 100% crit rate right here, a lot of crit damage. This is a great build. Talent's good. Level 95, level 90 weapon. Nice. Should you save for the Ice Queen or put Columbina for Felice? Who's Felice? Felice? Never. Lauma. Inefa. Flins? Flins? Are you supposed? Were you planning to say Flins? I would say you can pull 1 Columbina from now until Sarisa release. There's gonna be at least 3 patches. Yeah, Flins. From now until then, there's gonna be 3 patches. If you already have Flins, And you can try to finish his team with Sand-Bina. I would recommend pulling for Inefa too, if you don't have Inefa already. 3 patches is likely gonna be enough Primogem for you to save for Sarissa. Is Odette going to be a teammate of Cryo Queen? I cannot know that. It's anything I'll say will just be speculation. It's somewhat likely because Odette is kind of a generic support of... Hold on. Alright, that feeling of I'm gonna sneeze, but I cannot sneeze. Odette is a generic stellar reaction support, so it's likely that Sarissa can work with Odette. Sarissa could be an on-field DPS and work with Odette. Sarissa could also be an off-field DPS or buffer and still work with Odette. There are 3 off-field slots in the team. It's a decent chance. But once again, that's speculation from me. Hello, Beharit. Welcome. You got enough already, but you don't feel the damage. Well, 1, make sure you build your characters well. 2, Sand-Bina is about a 30% damage increase for that team. Over I know C6. Maybe it goes to 25. Defeat and capture rare dangerous creature and then look for even more precious collectible and then survive in time given. Why do people say craftable weapons doesn't trigger consistently on Sandroni even with 2 electros? So the craftable weapon. Which one is this? This one, right? The passive only triggers when the person holding the weapon trigger a reaction. And to trigger a reaction, Sandroni would need to apply cryo on existing electro. Boom, reaction trigger. Passive trigger. Now, in a 2 cryo, 2 electro team. Scenario number 1. If Sandroni applies cryo onto nothing. Okay, let me try to do something like this. Alright, time to draw. Time to draw, chat. I need something better than this. That's not it. How do I fill in the circle, chat? How the hell do I fill in the circle? Fuck! Fuck! Oh well. Oh well. That's fine. We will... Oh, there's Phil. Can I have solid Phil inside, please? Any pain expert, chat? Any pain expert in the chat? I need some help. Help! Oh! Wait. Is that it? Nice. Okay. We got it, chat. We got it. Okay. So, here's the situation. Here's the situation. If we apply cryo. What the hell? That's so weird. If we apply cryo on top of nothing, we figure this out. If we apply cryo on top of nothing, this is not triggering a reaction, and Sandrone will not get the passive of the weapon. If we trigger cryo on top of electro, this will trigger a stellar reaction and Sandrone will get the passive. However, if we trigger electro onto cryo, this means an electro character has triggered a reaction and Sandrone do not get the passive, because this has to be Sandrone triggering the reaction. So in this case, we got a fat X mark. In this case, we got a fat X mark. In this case, we got a nice passive trigger. Now, what are the other situation? If it is cryo character triggering a reaction on the enemy and the enemy has electro. Ooh, this one is nice, right? However, if this is not Sandrone, this is the other cryo. Amazing handwriting here. Oh my god. Crazy. Yeah. We gotta sit here all night, chat. We're also gonna get a fat red X. You thought this was a Genshin stream? Take again! So here, you see the situation that we have put ourselves in. It has to be Sandrone applying cryo onto an electro-affected enemy for her passive to trigger. If Sandrone apply cryo onto no aura, the passive is not triggered. If an electro character is applying electro onto cryo, the passive is not triggered. If the other electro character that is not Sandrone applying cryo onto electro, the passive of the weapon is not triggered. So in a team with 2 electro and 2 cryo, what's the chance of Sandrone triggering a reaction? Well, it's gonna involve a lot of math, but we're just gonna simplify it and say 1 in 4. Is it 1 in 4? If Sandrone applies first, she does not trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. If Sandrone applies second, 1, she does not trigger. If Sandrone, well, if that 1, 2, oh, it's actually 1 in 8. Yeah, it's actually 1 in 8. Damn. So 1, 2, 3, 4 does not trigger, and 1, 2, 3, 4 does not trigger. 1, 2 trigger. Yeah, it is whatever. It's very hard. Makes sense? Yeah, either she triggers or she doesn't. Yes. but the consideration of she doesn't is a lot more in a 2 cryo and 2 electro team compared to say a Sandrone being the one single cryo character in this team with 3 electro character. In that team, she always trigger. Every single time that she applies something, it's gonna be against electro because electro is overpowering the cryo. So it's always enemy gonna be affected with electro. Sandrone, boom, trigger, boom, trigger, boom, trigger, any of these. 2 electro and another cryo character. Let's say this is Sandrone, this is not Sandrone. Boom, trigger, boom, trigger. Doesn't trigger, doesn't trigger. I need to get better at explaining these things. And God forbid we play 3 cryo character and 1 electro character. In this case, the electro character will always be the one inferior. And the enemy will always have cryo. So it's always the electro character triggering, and Sandrone will never trigger at all. Chat, tell me you understand. I wasted a masterpiece. I wasted my superior drawing power on that 10 minutes right there. Oh, that's releasing too early, cause yeah, she could be that. The event thing 3 boss for you to challenge thing, the record stage, try so hard but you cannot kill. I'm not getting there yet. I'm back reading chat a little bit. What's my suggestion on pulling for auditor for future perspective? Don't have Sandrone and don't plan to pull also. Odette is a generalist. She is gonna be helpful if you plan to play Traveler, Stellar, Superconduct DPS, or an Mizuki Stellar Sword main DPS. Odette with Traveler and Yaimiko is about 150,000 DPS. Odette with Mizuki is about 130,000 DPS. So that's gonna be plenty enough to clear some fearless with just Odette. And some free characters. If that's what you're looking for, you can do that. If you are looking for some kind of premium teams, Odette may be part of that, but we're not entirely sure. So you can wait on that. Yes, sure. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Ted. I put my heart and soul into those drawings, if you cannot tell. I think you'll sacrifice some energy recharge, right? It can be fine if you're still in a 3 electro team, because 3 electro character gonna give Sino a lot of energy to work with. So maybe 110 recharge is fine. For this, I think 24 great subs with 5 elemental mastery. It's a pretty nice build. I think your crit damage went a bit higher than previous, right? I don't remember exactly. But the main stats, this should be a bit more optimal. Hello, Shmuel. Random question. You have C6 Diona and C0 Escovia. Who's better for Sandrone? Also, yeah. Okay, you understand. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god, there's more. Inventory management. Okay. Well, I believe Escofia is better. Escofia is better. I have not checked. Remind me to check that sometimes. I guess I can check it now. I think if Sandroni is the only cryo character in the team, Diona C6 may be a little bit better, but if Odette is also in the team, then Escofia is gonna be a bit better. Let's see. How much does Diona C6 provide? This is gonna be a very rough check. It's not extremely scientific. So 200 elemental mastery and 40% superconduct damage. Just plus 40% to this. And what's the duration of this? Duration is 12 seconds. That's not a lot. So multiply by 12 seconds, divide by this. And yeah, I think it's kind of in favor of... It's kind of in favor of Escofia. Bum, 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 bum. Diona does 0 damage, basically. Almost forgot, I have to give Sandroni 200 elemental mastery during Diona's burst 2. Plus 200. Multiply by 12 seconds, which is the duration, and divide by the total second that Sandroni is on field. Escofia is better. That's a pretty rough calculations, but we see that Diona C6 gives around 161. I'm gonna be generous and give Diona 50,000 damage in total. 164. Meanwhile, the Escofia version is 172. Diona will have to hold an inferior artifact compared to Escofia too. Diona can only hold Noblesse, while Escofia can hold Tenacity. Both of them give 20% attack, but Noblesse only gives 20% attack for 12 seconds. Meanwhile, Escofia holding Tenacity has 100% uptime. So that's more points in favor of Escofia. Let me actually try to progress this a tiny bit. Am I supposed to just hit them? Oh, just kill, straight up kill them, huh? Sure. Oh, I guess we just straight up kill them. You just revealed sign up. I just looked at it. Should prefer EM grid all the way. Grid is better than attack, and then that is better than EM. Oh god, jeez. Oh jeez, what? Okay. Okay. Okay, this is almost like an entire adventure. Press selected item to build. This is the rotated. Draw into discarded. Okay. You may encounter a special formal aberrance in the water. Attack this creature to their abilities. Oh yeah. Okay, this is just basic Fontaine exploration stuff. they are trying to explain it for the people who has not done it, basically. When fishing, click on the to-do list at the top left of the selected task, complete on the objective and go again. In aquarium, they are commissioned in the event menu. Pressing T, you should do them. Okay, thank you. How do I know what are in the list? Is this? No available in this water zone. Select target. Continue exploring. Maybe this is just a tutorial, so they don't give me a lot to go for from. How long do you think that CMC and Mizuki can clear Fearless? Fearless. If you are willing to dedicate, I would say 3 patches. If you try to dedicate a good build to it, ooh, discard. That's everything I can hold right now. But I think for most normal people, it's probably gonna be 2 patches. It's gonna be 7.0 and 7.1. I think 7.1 or at most 7.2, they are going to release a dedicated new Stellar Sword DPS. And for that patch, Mizuki can kind of do it, but the patch after that, Mizuki is gonna start struggling. There are likely still people that remain fearless. If you have something like C1 or C2 Mizuki, it's gonna stay a little bit longer. The problem is they can make bosses that break Mizuki specifically. They can do that, and I don't know whether they can do that soon or not. So, Stellar Sword mechanics include some plunging, right? At least the mechanics allow us to jump high, so my speculation is that a dedicated new Stellar Sword DPS likely gonna include some plunge mechanic into the combat kit. And if they make a boss that both likes us to do a Nebo damage and plunging damage, then that's gonna specifically shield the new unit they're selling. Varesa can plunge but does not do a lot of Anemo damage. Mizuki can do a lot of Anemo damage, pretty good damage even, but her gameplay is just floating around, she doesn't plunge. If they do specific bosses like that, Mizuki can struggle. But if they're just gonna do some generic reaction stellar bosses, Mizuki is fine. Regardless of what they design, I think they're gonna ramp up the difficulty of the bosses when the Cryo Archon release. By the time the Cryo Archon release, they're likely gonna expect people to have more new units. That's just a reasonable guess. And by the time, it's likely that we need some more premium teams to start making a difference. You're pulling Odette based on future impact, but you're not double down that decision. I'm pulling Odette because she's pretty. And she's okay in terms of meta. Do I have to stay close? I have to stay close, I see. Nice. Don't pick up too much junk, focus on necessary fish and expensive collectibles. Golden chests are more valuable and can contain some gold color items you can put on display or sell later. I see, thank you. Yeah, so just basically the color of the items, right? Quickly open the main menu. Your current main target is shown here. Surface with 3 dangerous creatures and 3 collectibles in one go. Even legendary divers have first haul that may not look like much. Bring your cash back to the deck and start make a wonderful start. Complete commission. Marvelous abilities. I will grab... Okay. Sure. Yes. Sure. I'll go with their recommendations. It's not... I don't want to have to think too much about this right now. 15 different collectibles in operation. Is this the entire minigame? Is there no other thing like combat stuff? Is there no other thing like different minigame? We're just doing this for the entirety of the event. Right? On a total of 2,000 in funds. Her being pretty is a major reason, or you save for future Sarisa info. I agree. I don't have too big of a problem with pulling pretty characters because I know for a fact that there are not many female characters in Snezhnaya, so I can just afford to go for the characters that I like. Have certain compatibility, everybody with the body and completed the key designated task, you'll be select combat abilities. Wish to see. Okay. Sure, dog. I'll go with your recommendation. Don't let me down now. Important enemy. Cool. Bring out 5 green great dangerous creatures in total. Bring out 5 blue greats. Explore the designated zones. Open 3 containers. No, combat with us have 3 variation, I see. Oh, I can select. I can grab this. I mean, is there any of them that provides more value than the other? If not, I'll just select one. Oh, I need to do all 3 of them, and this is just select which one to target at this time. Okay, I see. You complete all of those quests, but do it multiple times to complete them all. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay. Okay, I got the green. Let's grab the blue. Let's open the container too. Just gonna grab a bunch of junk for now. Maybe I don't even need to grab them. Where's the target? Over there. Can swap which quest you focus on. Gotcha. I don't need these. Are these the big guys? I don't think those are the big guys. Oh, those are the big guys. Container wood to sever the links. Water blades to sever the link between them. Is there a link? I don't see a link. Holy crap, they are... Oh my god, they... I have 4 HP? No way. No way. I have 4 HP. Son! What is this gameplay? Get me out! Ah! Ah! Yeah. Get away from me. Oh, whoa. There we go. I thought I would have my full usual HP. Not this shit. Okay, they're gonna attack any moment now. I have to be ready. Yes, like that. Yes, like that. One more? No? Okay. Hey! Sneak attack, huh? One more, maybe? Okay, focus on dodging. I'm locking the fucking chat. I'm not even looking at chat right now. Jeez! Almost? Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. Unless I miss. Whoa. Nice! Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. We good. Was it better to use this thing? I don't know. Since Beidou versus Chi-Chi, who's best for Cryo MC? If you already have Yaimiko, that means you no longer need another electro character, then Chi-Chi is better. Piano bench, okay. Last question, should you invest in EM in substat or just max crit rate and crit damage? Crit rate and crit damage is more valuable than attack percent, and attack percent is more valuable than EM. So you want to invest in that order. That means if you get crit, you're the most happy. If you get attack percent, you're medium happy. If you get EM, you're also okay, but you're not the happiest. When you level up an artifact, if it goes to crit, you're like, yay! If you go into attack percent, you're like, okay. If you go into EM, you're like, it could be better. Does that make sense? What is this supposed to do? Oh god. Inventory management. I don't think this works very well for me. I can get rid of the green stuff later on. But of course, EM is still more valuable than HP and defense in terms of offensive power. I don't want to give the wrong impression. EM is still an useful stat, not the most useful one. Well then, let's get rid of all the green one. Do I need to get the... Oh, purple. That seems good. What's the objective that I need to do now? Bring out 5 green great dangerous creature. Ah, okay. So I need like 5 of them. Da, da. Da, 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 da. 5 blue great dangerous creature. Designated zone. Okay, I need this and then... What are the blue creature? 5 of them? That's a lot. Okay. 5 blue creature. Yeah, I do need the grabs. Gotcha. Where are the blue creatures? They're pointing kind of here, but I don't see any. Oh well. How about this area? I'm on a timer too. Yo, 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 yo. Can you die? Thank you. I'm on a timer. I'm on a timer here. Yo, okay, this is gone. This is gone. This is here. I need some kind of creatures. How do I even organize this? This is here. This is here. This is gone. This is here. I need one more creature. I don't have the space for it. How do I create space for that? Boom, boom. Okay, that's better. Nice! I have space for one more creature. Boom, baby! Okay, I need to do one more thing. Explore this, select target. I have 47 seconds remaining. Where's the remaining thing? Open this. I guess it doesn't matter what I do here. Where is the area? Commission area. Oh my god, I'm on a timer. It's up. I think this is it. I think this is it. Investigate. Investigation complete. Is that golden item? No, don't care. All right, let's go. Over time, the water will become increasingly polluted. When the polar is early stage pollution, you encounter more powerful opponent, and your character will continue to take damage and lose durability. Then, as more time passes, the more dangerous late stage pollution. Okay, I'm gone. Some of the creature will require further subduing after being stunned before you can capture them. Press the capture button when the needle points corresponding. Hey, got everything. Expert inventory management over here, chat. Expert inventory management. Hello, Neil. Welcome back. With how much stuff you got, you want to go to the green gas leaking boat? Take just clear. Oh, I can clear inventory just by doing that? Oh, I didn't know that. You're damn confused about this. Sandroni general hitting 1.02 mil, then suddenly hitting 1.24 mil, but nothing changed. Fearless. It's either because the boss is stunned, or because the stellar field stacking is changed. So when an enemy is in the stellar field, stellar conduct field, when we apply more electro and cryo onto the enemy, more, it gives us a buff every, I think, 3 or 4 seconds. 4 seconds actually. Every 4 seconds, the game counts how many times the enemy has been hit by electro and cryo combined. Or I should say applied element. Then it gives us a buff. The more times we hit the enemy, the more buff we get. So that's gonna change the amount of damage that we can do. Also, enemies being stunned will allow us to do more damage. Don't worry about the timer unless you stay, but the creatures will be harder. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it did explain to me at the end. Management detail. Completo. Oh, I completed all 5 of them. Are they actually making me do quests in the middle of minigame? That's... Come on, just let me do quests. Marvelous abilities. I'll go recommended. Yeah, and not gonna even think too much about this right now. I'm sure there's probably some people who would like to optimize the crap out of this. I don't have brain power for that right now. This is a short quest? Alright, nice. You've seen 8 stacks, 1.02 million, 9 stack. I don't think 12 stack will reach something sus. Probably not. Probably not. So that's probably something else to it. Have you checked whether you are hitting the boss when it's during the down phase? Because generally when the boss is stunned, its resistance is reduced by a lot. And also check for your buff uptime from off-field characters or something like that. So for example, when a Beidou's burst is up, she's gonna reduce C6 Beidou, she's gonna reduce enemy resistance more, she's gonna buff Sandroni more, but when the burst of Beidou C6 goes out, we're no longer receiving those buffs. So it could be a combination of many things. But if we can have a more productive discussion, if you can give me a video of the gameplay in question.
Great! With head nurse Siegeween around.
Hello, Black Forest.
Don't worry about the little fishies getting
Cookie Yay. Welcome in.
Since you asked me to look after the animals at the Chevalmoran Film Fantasyland, I've picked up a few tricks of the trade. It turns out looking after animals isn't all that different from caring for patients. Well, the well-behaved ones, but that's the thing. Not all fish are well-behaved. The word from
I'm all ears.
is that certain wild fish have been getting unusually aggressive lately. Apparently, they're attacking other creatures, as well as divers and even small boats. I was wondering if we could invite them to the aquarium for some rest and relaxation. And once they're here,
you call that? Okay, sure.
to cure their sudden bad temper. That way, we can help the fish and the waters.
Hey, brother, fish brother. Have you heard of the special area of water called aquarium? I would like to go there for a vacation sometimes, brother fish, brother dear. Yeah, would you like to go to the aquarium with me and live there for a while? It's like living in a different nation, you see? Yeah, with all the kind of different neighbors. And then after we're done taking a vacation there for about a few weeks, or maybe a month or two if you like, and then brother fish dear, we can go back to the Fontanian water instead of the aquarium. What do you think about that, brother fish? Oh, you'd like to go with me? Okay, let's go. They're making it. That's what they're making the aquarium seems like.
All right.
Not like being captured.
Until I have on where to find those aggressive fish. The rest.
Rehabilitation. Rehabilitation. What is that? What is rehabilitation? An asylum. That's the aquarium. Would I recommend strongboxing or crafting EMPs for Sitlali? Okay. The question is, do you have Sitlali C1? Do you have Sitlali? Does her C2 need? I think it's just her C1, right? No, it's actually a C1. Do you have Sitlali C1? If yes, I may consider crafting EMPs for Sitlali. If no, if you don't have Sitlali C1 at all, I would not consider crafting EMPs for Sitlali. Because Elemental Mastery is only useful at C0, only useful for shield strength and Sitlali's personal damage, but at C1, Elemental Mastery is now also providing buff for the team, so it becomes quite a bit more important. What are we doing? Okay, let's go back to fishing. It's rather a strong box versus craft question. I would not craft it. I would not craft it at all. Like, if you're crafting it, what would be the 2 substats that you're giving? Recharge? And what? Elemental Mastery is already a main stat, so you cannot no longer select an Elemental Mastery substat. Grit is not useful for her. So really, for crafting, there is not much you can do. I'll strongbox it. If you are not satisfied with the quality of your pieces, surface and bring out the Hunter Knight Gunsmith Twin. Is that the one that I've been slaying? Explore the designated zone and find the corresponding location on the map. Open 5 containers in total. Okay, let's just head there. Hunter Knight's mark on the map. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get a few container open. I'm just gonna select the blue and above items. Leaving any green items to rot in the water. Healing potion. Oh, they have healing potion. Yeah, be gone, be gone, be gone. Did they get shielded from my attack? These things again. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I have to just kill them again, huh? I guess my attack power has now been increased, so it's a bit easier to do. Oh, I lost 1 HP. Wow, it's significantly easier. What the hell? I guess just doing a lot more damage is the answer always in any game mode. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Well, I guess I'm playing a lot more sloppy right now. Fuck. Oh, that's the one up there. Okay. There we go. Woo. Get lost. Get lost. Is fish more important than item? Gonna need to open a few containers. I'm gonna do maybe a few more runs of this, but if the gameplay is just repetitive, then we'll move on from that. Oh, there's more. I will take the purple item, get rid of the green one or blue one. Healing potion. Oh, I'll use it. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa! Homesteader, attack me! Homesteader! Where are you? Come out! What's this supposed to do? Wait, this means I'm gone, right? Does this mean I'm gone from the stage? I think I have to do more. No, what's the no for? I think I asked a lot of questions actually. Heal. Okay, let's go to the designated zone real quick. This zone. Going to the one that it makes it start counting down, does that make me go outside of the stage? Or am I still in the stage and just stowing my items away? So I'm gonna wait for that question to be answered. What does this do? Eject. What does eject do? I guess I will have to find out which it is. Any golden item? No. I'll grab a few. One square item. No, it's the same. Okay. Yeah. It's the same. Fiction items are equally important. Larger items are more important. Okay. Throwing items is permanent. Press T to teleport to the submarine and then eject to quickly cover some distance. T to teleport. Oh! Use button to change direction. Oh, okay. Hey, this is cool. But that's alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah, there's some intricacy to this. I don't think I have to interact with too much though. Just get the quest done and that's good enough. Nope. Just gonna get the recommended one.
Rise with the sun! Rev the engines!
The great tank. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. A custom-made arrangement. Huh? Okay. Doesn't care. I don't care. Just buy it. Surely I'm gonna make my money back soon.
Light it up!
Management detail, complete commission, boom. Sandrone is looking for us.
Bring it!
So you, how you like the fish business?
So many fish lately. The aquarium is You appear to take great pride. You betcha. But behind the sense of accomplishment,
Loneliness?
something else. Yeah, that's it. Then why is that?
Would you care to go fishing with me?
I'm not sure.
Visitors?
Feels like something's...
A restaurant? Aha.
Don't say stuff like that. How could... We're missing visitors to come and admire... You're saying... Would that not be okay? If that's the case, just leave everything to... if that's what you want.
30-70.
Huh? We only get 70%?
No, Sandrone gets 70.
Oh, right. Of course. Sandrone! Ugh, you make me sound like some sort of tyrant.
Paimon takes it in kind.
You're putting in the work, so you should get the lion. So that means... Sure, you have my blessing. Just woohoo! Though, of course, you already thought of a name.
Winglet Glub Glub Fun Underwater Fisharium. Gotta love Paimon. Kuru Ledger. Increase the number of items you can sell at once. Okay, sure. I guess now we can sell fish too. Jay. Okay, so that's how we earn Primo Gem. Finally! My first Primo Gem! What a damn event. What a damn event. Alright, we're gonna do maybe 2 more runs. Then we end the stream there. 2 more runs. Explore the designated zone. Okay. I think I've done all the commissions here. Ammo shield. Sure. We're gonna fight the crab. You switch aquariums on the right. Right. I'll check that out later. 5 green, 5 blue. Grabs. Explore. Container. Early on, I'm just gonna collect everything for now. Can I hit this with both? I need the other fish. That's the one, right? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, good sir. Are you gonna do it? Enjoying the event? Well, I mean, I'm going through the motions mostly. It's an okay event, and a tiny bit competitive. I would like to see something change soon. Healing potion, I don't need it right now, but have one in the pocket doesn't hurt. Yeah. Where are we going? I am heading to this location right here. Oh, what is this? Special rendezvous point toggle. What does this do? Investigation event. Let's head there. Eject! Yeah, because of the volume of the event. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. But this is, I would say this is best to enjoy over a long period of time rather than trying to do all at once in one sitting. I think we'll just enjoy it that way a lot more. Defeat special guard and enter the building. Where's a special guard? Give me those special guards. Are those a special guard? Oh boy. Of course. No, oh, that ain't the special guard. I need to keep an eye on both of them at once. I can afford to do that. Boom. Hit me. I can afford to do that. Yes, sir. Oh! Almost out of skill usage there. I'm a tiny bit impatient. More! How many guards are there? Well, I know one thing for sure. I'm getting all the big fish. I'm getting all the big fishes. Goodbye. Goodbye. Big crab. Big crab. I love big crab. I love them big chat. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, small thing. Goodbye, you little friend. Oh my god, I'm taking a piano home. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye. Well, this I kind of need this swing. I kind of need this one. I don't need this one. Don't need this one. Don't need this one. I need a lot more crap around here. Ooh, baby. Gone. Gone. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna need to organize this a little bit. This should be enough space for one big one and a few small ones. I don't like this. This looks kind of weird. I'm not maximizing the space here, that's for sure. Oh, that's 4 in a row. Yeah. Well then, that ought to make space. Yeah, that works. Do I have 5 creatures? I do. Is that it? Bring out stone shield crabs in total. I don't need that many. But blue great creatures. Explore designated zones. Okay. I need 2 more blue creatures and I need to go to the designated zone and then I'll be done. Am I supposed to go in here? Holy. What is this? Okay. I need to investigate this zone. Let's try to do it fast and then we'll be done. And this gives me a similar feeling to playing kind of an extraction zone event. Somewhat similar to Night Rain. Oh, what is that thing called? Okay, not gonna do that for now. That soul game with the co-op. Elden Ring Night Rain. There we go. Yeah, it does give me the feeling of that. Try to optimize with the time. Going here, extract this, grabs its item. Good enough. I'm okay with this one now. Let's move on. My inventory is already full. I wonder if it's more beneficial to go on multiple trips instead of just one big trip, like that I'm doing right now. It's probably just a time efficient thing. I want to level up the exploration stuff. Oh, I need this swing. Clear young gold, something, something. Okay, sure. Oh, okay. I have to collect the exact thing, huh?
Bring it.
Quite enough. Oh, we can have a full piano in here. Decorate the tank. Career ledger. Open for business. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. Open for business. Wait. It is a different minigame. I was not ready for a different minigame. Oh, wait, am I supposed to move? I'm supposed to move. Wait, oh, I'm supposed to mash them. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to mash them. Why is there no explanation? Wait. Brother. Stop it. I guess. This chat's kind of working. What do you mean? This chat's kind of working. Hello, ma'am. What would you like? Oh, that thing, huh? Yeah, of course. You shall. Yeah, right here, ma'am. Right here, sir. Sir. Yep, right here. And you would like one of that? Okay. Is this what you want, sir? You do. Stongs. Stong, chat, stong. You want a plate? Yes, here, plate coming up. 2 hats coming up for you. Yes, kid, what do you need? Yes, right this way, kid. Ma'am, would you like to take something souvenir home? Oh boy, have run right here for you, ma'am. Sir, show what you need. Okay, one of that orange little thing going up right here. One of that. Boom, boom, baby. Oh, gotta run fast there. Oh my god. Fontania in this fontaine season. Yes, sir, ma'am. Oh my god, that woman disappeared. Is that gonna be it for today's show? Would you like any more of those? Where that's coming from? Hey. Yep, selling that, of course. Be gone. What do you mean by chat's broken? Dina, have you been trying to chat something? You have to mash everywhere they're standing. Oh gosh. That was a bit of gameplay I did not expect at all. I was caught by surprise. An introvert as I am, that ain't a good thing. I gotta be prepared to socialize, chat. So I'm gonna need 2 of those fish-ish. Designated zone, open 5 containers. I don't need those. Wait. One container. drive-by murdering of fishes. That's me. Yeah. The interaction is the piano. The unique one is... Oh, that! I see. Thank you. So you've been waiting. Ooh. I need to fully fix it, so I need to all the parts, right? I see. Meaning kill all the 5 big animals. Got it. Okay. I'll try it. I think I'm fine with checking that interaction out on Friday, since your account does have Sandroni. Yeah, we can check that out on Friday. Oh, already too big now, I see. You can do it with just level 3 to 4 abilities, got it. Yeah, today it's a little bit too late for me to fully have the mind to enjoy it. So we're gonna do it on Friday before my friend comes. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. For now, I'm just gonna finish this one specifically, and then we can end the stream on that note. I do need a particular kind of fish to unlock some stuff. Took you like 4 hours, damn. Oh, here's a fish. Got him. Not fish, actually. I don't know what they are called in English. Jellyfish, yes. Okay, need a few of these. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. More of those fishes. Yep. Second account, 1 hour and 30 minutes done. Yeah, probably when we know what we are doing already, then it's pretty fast. I don't want to be gone. I want to stay here. Gone, gone. I see your message, Dina. Lost police baton. Sheriffs would love this. Give us some souvenir. I have a bit of time right now. I'm gonna go kill this crab. So they basically took Fontaine underwater gameplay and they put a competitive angle to it. I can probably kill it in 2 minutes, right? I need it to hit me. It's gonna take a while. I've killed this crab before in Fontaine. I know what it's doing. I think at some point it's gonna try to block us as well. Yep. It's gonna take a bit longer than 2 minutes, maybe. Patience. Goodbye. Alright, faster please. Oh, hold on. Patience from Zoe. It misses me. There we go. Hey, big piano. Yeah. I mean, ideally, I would want to take this home. Ideally, I would want to take this home. It's nice that the time that I spend in arranging my inventory is not counted as time lost for the entire minigame. Okay, let's be gone. Wait, that's the wrong direction! Over here. Oh, pick the grab! Fuck! Fuck! Hold on! The grab! Whoa! Hey! Hey, big boy! Yo, big boy! Hold on. I can go over. Alright. Yeah. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter that I have to do that. Okay. You know what? Maybe waiting until the pollution to farm better fishes can be beneficial as well. I'm taking continuous damage though. No. There can be a strategy like in Fortnite where you just tank the pollution damage and... Well, there's no competitive element in this, so people cannot just sit there and out-heal the pollution and win. That was a funny shot. Okay, I'd like to level this up. I'll level that up too, and level this up. Wait, I did not have to level it up that much. I waste so much money there. Wow. Well, you know what? I think that's a good point to end the stream on. Yeah, I'm gonna read chat a little bit. Montania film, that's a quest. Popularity gift. Oh, hello there. I can reach shallot skin. How much do I need for the shallot skin? 200? Is that just 200? Wait, no. This is shallot, not her skin. Okay, I need 800 for shallot skin and 200 for shallot. Okay. Oh well. Oh, that gonna take a bit. Oh well. Then next time, chat. I'm gonna do the majority of this event off stream. I don't think it is quite interesting enough, and I do have several accounts to do the event on as well. So, chat, this has been a nice, relaxing day. Thanks for hanging around. I appreciate all of you, whether you're just looking in the background or actively participating in the stream and having a conversation with me. Until next time, chat. On Friday, we're gonna do some Stygian co-op with my friends and enough. And over the weekend, we're gonna do more Stygian help. The 1000, I think I saw it being 800. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I think this is 800. Alright. In the event, you don't need to do fully to get all the rewards. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it fully. If I have time at the end, I will do more of it. But I should do the minimum for now. I wonder why toward the end of the stream people are starting to join. I see a spike of viewership. If you have more questions for me, you can always ask it in Discord. There we go. And I'm happy to answer any questions regarding the sheets or calculations or just hang out. Until next time, chat. Enjoy the Fontaine music. Bye-bye. You know what? I'm gonna switch to a different character because Silona does inject her own music.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light